Okay, today is the 19th of August. Another major delivery of organic fertiliser for this huge research and development palm oil plantation, 150 acres, about 7,000 trees. This is another delivery of EFB. Okay, so this is now, I think our 12th delivery of fertiliser and grass that we're planting and consistently planting. Have a look at the old tree. That was the branches of these slow performing trees. Then we planted the vetiver grass around the ring, which helps the oxygen, nitrogen fixing tenants to the actual grass that goes into the root system. So the water runs and they go deep, meters deep. So when it's drought, they suck up the water and have a blotting approach. So they're drought proof. So the tree has got this extra protection of this vetiver technology, which is very well known globally for a symbiotic relationship. It's a complementary symbiotic relationship to the tree. But we're specifically organically fertilizing, and with the vetiver technology around these trees, they are absolutely performing and growing and expanding its production and recovering, especially these slow performing trees. Now we're doing the same with full quality or full production trees. Now every time we start with the vetiver and the organic, there's no more chemicals, no more pesticides. We've got natural pest repellent and pesticide natural, 100% no chemical for 150 acres. See this one here? This is a ring of these beautiful big mature vetiver. And you can see this tree here. These were the very slow performing because of water logging. We got videos that we did this 5 months ago or 4 months ago, and all this was underwater. They dug these ditches to dry the water, to empty the water out, because the floods are higher or bigger than ever before, because the global warming is very real, and dramatic climate change is creating unusual, crazy weather. And that really affects, it really does affect the production and the growth of trees, and it changes pH and actually all these slow performing trees, you can see that one there even, these slow performing trees, you can't throw chemical to fast track them. It's not like a medicine. Liquid organic fertilizer and solid organic fertilizer, SOS organic fertilizer we're using is a medicine. It's an NPK, it has got an NPK reading, but it's a micro base. It's pure organic. It's no additive of chemicals. So this is the only true, as far as I know, plantation with no more chemicals, and it'll continue on. We continue on photographing and videoing the full progress. See all these about 12 or 15 vetiver planted around the rim. This particular plantation is very good because they're mulching. Most people can't mulch because of the cost of transport of the EFB. Depends where you are. But with the technology of the vetiver, with or without the mulching, it produces all round dry weather, hot weather, flood weather, rainy weather. This is the power. See this one here is a slow performing. Now you can see the older leaves, but have a look at the group. Have a look at the growth. Now this is increased because of the organic fertilizer. And this one had young vetiver put around it, not the bigger ones, but they're all growing very strong. That very bright one there, see? They're all of them. There's still 15 around this tree here. There's one there. One there. There's a little bags I haven't picked up. One there. See that one there? Okay, so there's about 15 of them around this tree. But have a look at the leaf. It's wider, greener, and darker. And they have already harvested unexpected. They ripened. They're colouring earlier than I expected because of the 3 months of fertilising did make a difference. So they are absolutely experienced to know that this is the solution that they were looking for, because, you know, with the weather and the fertilizer cost of chemical is so expensive and the pesticide. So for this purpose, we're talking about something very, very unique in Sabah. So we're very, very thankful for all the views and all the likes, and we'll continue on sharing our journey. This is a distribution storage centre. We're setting up 4 more big ones in this 150 acres. We've got a new pump system to irrigate, drip feed the liquid organic fertilizer, SOS. So please continue on watching to the end of each video. I always share more information, more tips, and anyone that's a palm oil tree plantation wanting to test and try this method out for themselves, they're welcome to inquire so we can negotiate and meet and consider a research and development and a liquid fertilizer trial on their property. So long as it's more than 200 or 300 acres, we'll be very, very interested. So once again, thank you from Vertiva Grass King Sabah, and we are Vertiva Technology Solutions, and this is a solution for the palm oil tree industry. 100% organic, fully sustainable, no more chemical pesticides, no more chemical fertilizer, and consistent increasing yields will be a guaranteed process with this level of Vertiva and the quality of fertilizer. Already proven, but it's early days, but it's a development which is already committed to for the 100%, and not just only this plantation, many thousands of hectares we're going to be doing after this related to this particular project. Okay, so, and we're able to scale up the planting for the whole 150 acres in a very short time because we got the stock and the know-how, and we've been strategizing and planning and for this for many, many years. So, and we've already experimented for many years. So to have it documented so strong every week and scientifically analysed with soil analysis, which is consistently being processed, we have got something that we are so excited to share to the world, because this is an option that no one else has ever seen and utilised, because it can beat the chemical, unpredictable, unavailable or very expensive and very unknown prices. Regardless of that, it's absolutely poison to the soil. This is natural. We call ours SOS organic fertilizer because save our soils. So this is a miracle. Once again, thank you from Vertiva Technology Solutions. How's that for a bunch? Organic. That has to be, I don't know, 30 kilo or more. Look at it. Huge. That's a big bunch.
Yeah, we've already got into position. So now we put water first.